Last season, the Norfolk Admirals swept the Toronto Marlies in the Calder Cup Finals, 4-0 to win the championship in the American Hockey League.
And the Admirals are Calder Cup champions.
Well, fast forward a few months, and many players on that Admirals team were moved to Syracuse as the Tampa Bay Lightning of the National Hockey League changed AHL affiliates. So, in essence, that makes tonight's 7:30 game between the Crunch and the Marlies a Calder Cup Finals rematch. Crunch head coach John Cooper, who was the head coach with the Admirals last season, said even in a new city, this game will mean a lot to the players.
Yeah, I think so. Inside the locker room, for sure. Guys know what happened last year, so kind of looking forward to this game.
And while both teams have lost a few players from last year's final, one of the constants is Crunch forward Tyler Johnson. He and the rest of the Admirals caught fire during a 28-game winning streak to close out the regular season. Then, in the finals against the Marlies, Johnson led all players with 6 points in the 4-game sweep.
Getting it finally back, sending it left side ring. Shot score, Tyler Johnson.
Obviously, we had a good series with them last year, and this is the first time we're going to see them this year. They're from a different conference. We don't play against them too much, so when you get a shot against them, you got to take it, and I think tonight's going to be a good night.
But John Cooper does say this game lost a little something because of the move to Syracuse.
But the change of the change of addresses for their teams probably taken a little bit of luster out of what would have been, something that was built up.
And Johnson says that if the Crunch play their style, they should be okay in tonight's game. So it's the Syracuse Crunch and the Toronto Marlies tonight at 7:30 in a Calder Cup Finals rematch. Reporting from the War Memorial in Syracuse, Lucas Favalli, NCC News.